Garage. My name's Stan.
And I'm Ray.
Today we got a little package from Dennis Noland. Not we, Ray did. You know, I'm just in town, so my package is at home waiting for me. So I thought I'd swing by and get to at least have a look at what he's sending out to everybody.
Yeah.
So let's tear into this thing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I know. I mean,
just seeing what everyone else is getting.
Everyone's getting tons of stuff, and the stuff is just fabulous.
Awesome stuff.
So man. I can't wait to see what's in
here.
I can't wait to see what's in here.
Yeah.
What do you got? Oh, you got another box in there.
Yeah. Hey, look at that pack job, Stan. That's nice.
They did do a nice pack job.
Yeah.
I think this is all of it here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah.
It's all down in this box.
Let me get rid of this.
Okay. Flip that over. There's your Ray Cornelia right there.
Yeah, there it is. Thanks, Dennis.
And then he's got everything all wrapped up in a.
Everything's all in
a bubble wrap here. And let's.
What do we got here?
I don't know. That's nothing.
Bubble wrap's good though. I mean, it's always good to have bubble wrap, Stan.
Oh, it's always handy stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You got an end mill.
All right. Sweet. Look at that.
Pull it out. Let's look at it.
Okay.
Anything else in there? No, nothing else in there. That box.
Well, it's a Niagara.
Okay.
Solid carbide.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, look at that.
Well, let's see what.
Don't drop that, Stan.
I know they shatter real easy.
Oh, look at that.
So that's what Dennis sent us.
Nice. Hey, you know, at least that was on the list.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah. Should we try it out?
I don't want to break it. He only sent us one.
How about if I just put it in the drawer?
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks again, Dennis.
Thanks, buddy.
See ya. Hey guys, welcome to Ray's Garage. My name's Stan.
And I'm Ray.
And today I've invaded Ray's space. I heard he got a package from Niagara, and I've got one too. But you know what? I'm out of town and I can't get to mine, so I'm going to come over and bug you and open your box with you if that's cool.
I'm excited, man.
All right. Well, Dennis Noland from SECO Niagara sent this stuff out to us, and he sent it out to a bunch of YouTubers. You guys have probably seen it all over the internet. And here's a little factoid for you. Dennis Noland is actually attending the Barzy Summer Bash.
Oh yeah.
If you've got questions about tooling, he is one of their lead tool designers. So if you've got questions on a helix or a feed rate or anything, this guy's a wizard. So you can walk up to the guy, and he's really cool. You'll be able to walk up to him and ask him anything you want, or things you hate, things you love. Hey, why do you make it like this, or whatever.
He mentioned in one of the recent emails that he's going to do a spec sheet for us on the cutters. So he's going to describe what they were designed for, how they were made, and how to use them.
Right. On the different materials and feed rates and things like that.
Yeah.
And he could probably suggest some coolants and things like that too.
Right on.
Okay. Well, let's get into this box.
Bust it open.
All right. I got a Leatherman right here with his name all over it.
All right. There you go.
Let's do it.
You do.
All right.
All right, Stan. Let's get this bad boy open.
All right. Well, you know, I'm gonna live vicariously.
I kind of feel bad that yours is 4.5 hours away, and and we're here.
That's okay. I mean, I've got one waiting for me. My wife said it already showed up today, so it's sitting there.
Oh, great.
Waiting for me. So,
Stan, you know that I'm going to weigh you before you leave tonight, right?
If I'm, 16, 18 pounds?
Yeah,
if I'm 18 pounds heavier, it's not the beer.
Okay, let's point out how well packed this is and how important packing is.
Oh, indeed. What you want to do is immobilize your product, you know, and that's what they've done here. They've immobilized it. If you don't have padding here, and this thing's allowed to slam back and forth, it's eventually going to blow out the box.
And no peanuts.
No peanuts. We hate peanuts. We've got something here to Ray Cornelia from Niagara.
Yep.
There you go.
There it is.
And you want to open this up and read it?
Sure.
This says, Dear Stan, hey, this is all mine. Forget you. I'm just kidding. That's yours, buddy.
Well, if you've seen some of the other YouTube creators that have already done their box openings, Dennis has chosen us to be basically one of the recipients of these great products. So I was chosen to be part of the group for the Niagara cutter and SECO tools. And he's basically thanking us for being contributors and in the education field. So, long story short, thank you, Dennis. Very nice.
Very nice, Dennis. Nice letter. Look forward to looking at mine. That's all fluff. That's out of here.
Hey, I'm checking all the way to the bottom, Stan.
All right. There's more fluff.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, oh, look at that.
Now we're talking. A little more bubble wrap. Look at that.
Wow. Great packing job, Dennis. Thank you.
All right. D&MG.
Perfect. I got a holder for it.
Do you use it?
I believe I do.
There's a bunch of D&MG. So those are
They're profiling cutters and they work great.
Yeah, they get into tight spots.
Yep.
C&MGs.
Perfect.
Heavy stock removal.
Yep. Another. Oh, WNMG.
Oh, those
nice.
Are Trigons. Are you using, are you using Trigons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. C&MGs, 2 different flavors.
433s, 431s. Perfect nose.
That's a crazy little guy. That's the VBMT. That'll get into some spots.
That's a profiler for sure, huh?
Yeah. You got a tool for that?
You know, I'll have to check.
Nice carbide assortment. Thank you for all the inserts.
Yep.
And
look at all the end mills, Stan.
Oh, no kidding.
Holy cow.
I'm going for the big one.
I like it. That's a 1-incher.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. That is sweet.
There's a...
Oh, got to show them the logo. The SECO logo.
There it is. 1-inch shank, left-hander.
Nice.
Trigon.
That's a beauty.
Put that bad boy right back in there.
Yeah. Yep.
Will yours take a 1-inch or are you 3/4?
You know, I know somebody that can make a tool holder.
I know. Yeah, I bet we know a guy. I bet you there's some end mills in here that'll cut that thing down too.
I'll bet you're right.
That's carbide any day of the week.
Oh yeah, nice set. You can tell by just the weight, huh?
Yep.
Flip it over.
Yep.
There you go.
So a nice assortment of carbide there.
They will be well used.
Looks like they're all 3/8 and they're all different helix.
Look at that coating, Stan.
I'm not going to pull that lid up too hard. If I drag my hand across one of those, I'm going to get cut.
Nice.
Got a couple of 3 fluters. Whoa, what's that? 2, 4? That's a 5 fluter.
Wow.
That's an odd duck right there. Look at that thing. Ooh, yeah. Five flute on that thing. Very interesting.
Boy, that's going to leave a glass finish, man.
I like 3 flutes myself for chip evacuation.
Yep. I know the high polished ones are really good on aluminum.
Oh, okay.
Don't leave a glass surface.
Nice assortment. Holy crap.
Look at all these end mills.
Oh my God. All right, hey, you know what? Maybe we ought to just get this open and out, and
we'll do that.
We can bring you guys back.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Ooh, that's a sweetheart.
I know.
All right, let's cut, and we'll get them open and laid out, and we'll be back here in a second.
Okay, we got it all laid out, and I thought we'd do a top-down view of the whole package here, which is a very nice looking assortment.
Oh, very impressive, huh, Stan?
Very nice, and there's some very unusual things in here. I was looking at this scalloped rougher. I'm going to try to get it in a little closer to the camera. This one really popped out at me. Your shear angle is constantly going to be changing with that tool, so I think that thing's going to act like a roughing end mill.
Yeah.
And believe me, this thing is just razor sharp.
You think the speeds and feeds would be the same for an end mill like that?
I think you could use the same speed and feed as you would for a rougher with that thing, but I think that's going to have a very impressive removal rate, and it's gonna make a really strange looking chip.
Yeah.
But I bet it's going to run really cool.
I bet you have to push it too.
Some of these tools you do need to push to get them to perform. Dennis would be a good person to talk to about that, and
absolutely,
that's going to be one of my questions. When I meet him here in June. So
I'm going to post up his URLs. So if anybody's interested in picking one of these up from Dennis, shoot his URLs will be on the video. Go to his website and
we're gonna post the Niagara tool website, as well as the SECO tool website. So pretty much in a nutshell, SECO is going to be your insert tooling and all your carbide insert tooling, and Niagara is going to do the solid carbide stuff, but also the high-speed steel. So pretty much in a nutshell, that's how the two portions of that company are set up. Let's go handheld and get in a little closer to this stuff and and take a look at some of these things.
Sounds good, man.
All right. Okay, well, here's that rougher I was talking about. And if you want to take a look at that, that's a pretty interesting helix on that thing.
I can't wait to give that thing a test drive.
Yeah, it's kind of a serrated thing. Here's another interesting end mill, and we've got two flavors of this. Solid carb, I can feel the weight of it. But if you look at it, it's got kind of a reverse helix.
Let me get in tight on that stand.
Yeah, okay, look, it's a 3-flute. So it's standard direction for cutting. You can see the clearance on the backside, so it will actually lift the chip. But then if you look at these helix are reversed, and the cutting edge is out here, it's actually going to send the chip down.
It's going to clear the chip, then send it down.
Yep. So if you were cutting a through hole, like a slot, you could plunge cut with this. And then after you've made your plunge cut, you could do a side cut and side load the mill and cut your slot. And all your chips are going down and out of your way. They're not coming back up into your face. So that's pretty cool. And there's actually two sizes of that. And again, solid carb. So this is a very interesting cutter. And Dennis said that a lot of this stuff was tools that was custom made for customers that either they had too many of them or
they quit the run or something.
Yeah, or they quit making the parts they needed the tools for. So this is very possibly a custom tool. So if you ever need custom tooling, you can go to Niagara, and they will make something specifically for your job. But what a wonderful selection. I mean, just high speed here, very nice, just beautifully ground. I just love that finish on a raw high speed steel tool.
I have half a lifetime with cutters here, Stan.
No kidding. Now in these variety packs, we didn't really get into these. These are roughers, also known as a corn cob.
I love those roughers.
Oh yeah, they'll destroy some materials. It's 4-flute roughers, coated high-speed steel, and then the other one, I think this is just a plain old 4-flute. Yeah. That's just a bright. Oh, double-ended.
Nice.
Double-ended.
I got one end to destroy and
one end to actually finish the job. That's a bonus. Very nice. I didn't even know those were double-ended. How awesome is that?
Boy, Dennis sure did us right, huh, Stan?
He did good. All right. Well, and here's a few interesting things for some deep pocket milling. If you need to get in somewhere, that'll get you in there.
You know what? I could tell you probably 10 times I could have used that end mill.
Right. I mean, there are times where you do need to get in a tight spot.
Reach in, and I like that reduced shank.
Yeah, if you're going down and up against a wall or something. Yep. Very nice. And all with the Weldon. They've all got the Weldon shank on them, so you can always put them in a holder and set screw them in.
Right.
So every single one seems to have a Weldon type holder on it on the high-speed steel. And he sent you some itty bitties. Look at that little ball. That's a little tiny ball mill.
Boy, maybe my dentist could use that.
Yeah, no doubt. There's a 2-fluter. Very, very nice. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks, Ray, for letting me open his box.
Fondle my tools.
Fondle your tools before you even get to play with them. All right, man.
All right. Well, let's cut and talk about the summer bash.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Dennis.
Yeah.
Should we try it out?
I don't want to break it. He only sent us one.
How about if I just put it in the drawer?
All right.
All right.
Thanks again,
Thanks,
Dennis.
buddy.
See ya.